Hello, love. And if you're listening to this episode on the day it comes out, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. As I'm recording this, it's New Year's Day, a moment when the whole world feels like it's hitting reset. And if you're anything like the high-achieving women I work with, you've probably spent some time trying to use the new year as a fresh start. New resolutions, new goals, new habits, new routines, maybe even a new version of you. But today I want to offer a different truth, a different perspective. It's not that you failed your resolutions. It's that resolutions, the way we've been taught to set them, were never designed to work in the first place. Now, if we haven't met yet, I'm Patty Ferreira, and this is Awakened and Rising. We blend spiritual awakening, emotional intelligence, and high-level strategic leadership to help you rise into your most powerful, aligned, and fulfilled self. If you're new here, hit subscribe so you don't miss these conversations. Now, let's drop into what this moment is really asking of you. Because when most women set New Year's resolutions, they do it from one of two places: over-strategizing or ungrounded manifesting, which is just blindly hoping in many cases. Both feel powerful in the moment, but both collapse under a weight of their own energy. Let me show you what I mean by this. The first pattern, over-strategizing. This is when you make a plan so tight, so perfect, so controlled that you squeeze the life out of everything, out of the very thing you want. You tell yourself, I need the perfect routine, I need the perfect strategy, I need the map and the roadmap to every single detail, and suddenly your vision feels heavy, it feels rigid and pressure filled. Over-strategizing is what happens when you're trying to think your way into a new life while still operating from old beliefs. I'm not enough yet. I have to earn my worth. I have to do it hard. I have to prove I can do it in a perfect time. And that energy, it collapses by week 3. Not because you're lazy or inconsistent, but because your nervous system isn't built to sustain a goal rooted in fear, pressure, and self-criticism. The second pattern, ungrounded manifesting. This is when your vision board yourself into the clouds. You set beautiful intentions, you meditate on abundance, you choose your word of the year. But underneath the surface, there's still a sneaky belief whispering, I don't really think I'm capable. I don't deserve this yet. I hope it happens, but I don't trust myself to make it happen. Manifestation without energetic alignment and embodiment becomes fantasy. It feels good in the moment, but it doesn't have roots. This is why resolutions crumble. They're built on strategy without energy or energy without embodiment. So what actually creates real change, lasting change, happens when your vision, your strategy, and your energy match. When your strategy and your self-belief rise together, when your goals are aligned with your identity and they're not fighting against it, that's when things happen. So, if you've been present to pressure-filled resolutions, plan before you begin. When you set intentions from alignment, deep self-trust, inner clarity, intuitiveness, you are set up to succeed. That's when change becomes easeful. I want to wrap this up with a New Year's activation that will help you connect all your facets of yourself and tune into the energy you need to herald in more of what you want this year. So instead of listing new habits today, this will guide you into a vision of who you are becoming. If you're somewhere, you can close your eyes. Go ahead and just rest and take a breath. Let your shoulders drop. Let the pressure melt off of your chest. Let your jaw soften. Now imagine a version of you 1 year from today. Not the perfect you, not the fantasy you, the aligned you. The woman who trusts herself. The woman who makes moves from inspiration and not fear. Who doesn't wait until something is perfect to take action. Who leads, speaks, and creates through self-honoring energy. See her in your mind. How does she walk? How does she show up to her work? How does she speak about her gifts? How does she respond to challenges? How does she treat herself on the days she's not feeling strong? Let yourself feel her in your body, in your heart. Now breathe this in. I am not becoming her. I am remembering her. She has always been inside you. Let the truth settle. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And as you move into this new year, I want you to remember something. You don't need a harsher plan. You need a deeper alignment. Your breakthroughs won't come from force. They'll come from self-trust, from clarity, from the energy you hold while you take the next step. And if you want more support staying connected to this version of you, the aligned, intuitive, grounded leader within you, I'd love to have you in my weekly membership. It's where I teach the deeper layers of this work: energy, embodiment, blind spot, identity shifts, soulful leadership. I'll leave the link below so you can check it out. I'm so proud of the woman you're becoming, and I'm honored to be walking this journey with you. Happy New Year, deep bow, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.